Hello everyone, Dead Poodles here, and the Resistance is in full swing in Call of Duty World War II right now, so today I'm bringing you a Resistance-themed episode of Class Setups. These setups utilize the best weapons and perks from the new Resistance event, so let's gear up and take back the city with this week's classes. First up, we have the Freedom Fighter, with the Resistance Division, using the Liberator SMG with advanced rifling and a grip. The 9mm SAP with steady aim and high caliber rounds, 2 frag grenades, and the Saboteur basic training, which shortens the fuse on explosives and grants an extra piece of lethal equipment. This is my go-to run and gun class. Next, we have the FFI Specialist with the Expeditionary Division for incendiary rounds, making good use of an enemy's toggle action shotgun with advanced rifling and extended mags. A combat knife just in case things get a little too hairy, with a concussed basic training. When this is used with the Expeditionary Division, it allows for 2 lethals of your choice and 2 stun grenades, making this class a Grenadier type that uses equipment for anything outside of shotgun range. Finally, we have the FFI Operative, with the Infantry Division using the new Volks rifle with steady aim, a grip, and high caliber rounds, with the Shifty basic training, which grants an additional pistol attachment and unlimited pistol ammunition. And as a bonus, your pistol magazine will always be full when you switch to it. This is a bit of a strange perk, but it's fun to play around with. Using the best pistol in the game, in my opinion, the Machine Pistol, with steady aim and extended mags. And a satchel charge. With the Freedom Fighter, you want to be sure to use all the tools you have at your disposal. The 3-second grenades can be one of the most effective pieces to this setup, allowing for an onslaught of explosions. Switching to your pistol when going into buildings, the tactical knife the Resistance Division grants is an absolute blessing in close quarters. The Liberator itself is an amazing SMG with good stats all around, while it can suffer at range due to its high rate of fire. In these cases, a quick grenade works wonders. But the most important thing to remember when running this setup is don't be afraid of getting killed. We were losing this whole match, and one violent push at the end won the match. This class is very good at keeping the enemy off balance, with aggressive assaults and lightning fast strikes. The Specialist is a class that works best for very small maps, or ones that feature a lot of buildings in which enemies would camp in windows. Stay away from long sight lines, and if you have to move through one, be sure to throw a stun grenade first. If players are camping inside of buildings, grab a plunger and flush them out with your surplus of grenades. The toggle action is a quirky shotgun in my opinion. The shots to kill vary widely, so having the combat knife can really help, mainly due to this shotgun's lack of one-shot capabilities. Going against a WAF or any other shotgun can be a bad idea. The main thing to keep in mind with this setup is knowing when to back right out of a fight and run away. If you try to win every encounter you see, you're going to have a bad time. Last up, we have the Operative. With this setup, you want to take things just a bit slower than the Freedom Fighter, but still play aggressive. The Volks really shines at long ranges, but it works well at any range, and even has a decent hipfire spread. The trick to getting those long shots, though, is to be on target. This weapon is a laser, and if you start missing shots, because of its high rate of fire, it's best to let go of both of the triggers, dropping your weapon to the hip, and then reacquiring your target with ADS and shooting again. This trick has saved my life many times already. The bayonet helps ensure that anything getting too close can be dealt with, and while I did not feature it much in the footage, the infinite ammo machine pistol can really be a game changer. I like to run around close quarters with my pistol, and when the mag is empty, switch to my main, use that until it runs dry, and then switch back to the pistol, which will be magically reloaded, and stay in the fight. That's gonna do it for this one. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like. Always much appreciated. New class setups drop every Monday, so subscribe to stay up to date. Follow me on Twitter at DPS United for more news and game-related content. And I would like to give a shout out to Braddles Gaming, another small YouTuber who covers Minecraft and Pokemon Go. Be sure to check him out if you have the time. Link will be in the description below. I have new Call of Duty tips and tricks coming out this Thursday, so be sure to slam that notification bell so you know the minute new videos drop. As always, this is Dead Poodles, and I will talk to you all next time.